Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again and welcome to another video here at Lemming Lacquer. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Caroline and I am a huge fan of nail polish, so I post lots of haul videos and sort of chit chats about nail polish and basically just oohing and awing over polish. So if you like that sort of thing, make sure to like and subscribe down below. In today's video, we are doing part 2 of another mystery unboxing. So I got this on Facebook and I believe it was in the Nearly No Rules nail polish. I'll post part number 1 up there. We unboxed 28 polishes. I got a lot of Moonshine Manny, a couple of 90 Lacquer, and my first picture polish. So in today's video, we've got quite a lot more. I'm guessing, let's see, this is probably going to be more than 28, but we're going to try to sort of rush through. I was sort of talking a bit too much in that first one, but let's go ahead and dive in. This first one here, ooh, we're starting off with a top shelf lacquer in a beautiful peach color. Let's just sort of give this a little bit of wiggle room to come out of the package. This is lovely. So that, like I said, is top shelf lacquer, and this one is Grapefruit Smoothie. What a great description. It is definitely that. It's sort of a pinky, peachy orange. It is a gorgeous cream polish, sort of like those bleached neons that I was really liking for spring. Colors like this, I think, would still look beautiful for summer. On camera, it's very washed out. Oh my goodness. In person, it is definitely oranger than that, but it is a white base, and I think that's what my camera's picking up most. But it's a gorgeous shade. That, again, was top shelf lacquer. Grapefruit Smoothie. Beautiful color. Next up, ooh, looks like we got another Moonshine Manny. Oh yeah, beautiful green. This one is called Get a Room Santas, and I'm guessing that's from a holiday collection, but it's a gorgeous green. This one has what looks like gold square glitters in it, as well as some metallic green shards and some hollow. Really fun mix. I think this one might be sort of a jelly-like consistency. Yeah, actually, you know, I think I might like this a bit more than I was initially thinking. It sort of has an olivey green tone to it more than the evergreen, and I think I'll like that on the nail. It's a beautiful tone. I will have to do some comparisons to my other dark green nail polishes, but even if the color is close, which I somehow doubt, the combination of glitters that Phoebe used in this one is really unique. So I'll be curious to see how that one looks on the nail. But that was Get a Room Santas. Up next we have, ooh, who is this? Ooh, look at that cute label. Alright, so CG, I think that's Chaotic Glitz. And this one is called Prepare to Face the Butcher Baker. And this is another one from Polish Pickup 2018. Really nice. Look at the hollow on this. So based on this little dude here on the cover, I'm going to call this a gingerbread reddish brown. It's beautiful, and this hollow is something else. That's beautiful. Let's get a look at this on the brush. Oh yeah, this is like a cinnamon brown. That's beautiful. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. Again, I said that a lot in part 1. This is gorgeous. Sort of reminds me of, in the red families, that sort of Marsala tone, except this is a little bit more brown leaning. It's beautiful. Definitely don't have anything like that. So again, this one is Chaotic Glitz. Prepare to Face the Butcher Baker. Next up, we've got this beautiful blue one. This one is from, ooh, another top shelf lacquer. This one is called Blueberry Pear Smoothie. So I seem to have another one from that same smoothie collection. This is a beautiful blue. I was actually looking for blues like this for summer, so I'm happy to have this one in my collection. Let's see if it's as bright on the brush as I'm hoping it will be. It is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm really excited to try that. I might have to try to squeeze this into my summer rack, at least as an inspiration. I know I still can't wear all of them, but it's a beautiful color. That again was top shelf lacquer Blueberry Pear Smoothie. Next one we have, looks like a glitter bomb. Ooh, it's another painted polish. This one is Glitter Godmother. There you go. Look at that. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. So this is a lot of glitter, as the name would suggest. It's got some pinks and blues and golds. It's another one that has me with my jaw on the floor, so I'm a bit speechless. It's just so sparkly. So beautiful. I think this one might be sheer enough for a topper. Yeah, look at that. On the brush you can see that it's got a clear base, so you could wear it over any color that you wanted to add a little bit of sparkle and some beautiful pastel colors. I could see this looking beautiful over a pastel pink, a light blue, a light purple, a white for sort of a sprinkles look. That is gorgeous. So that was Painted Polish Glitter Godmother. That's lovely. Up next, another square bottle. Ooh, this one's from 90. Ooh, this is a beautiful green hollow. This one's called Cypress. Look at the hollow on that one. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's beautiful. That is a nice deep green hollow polish. Look at all the hollow on that side of the bottle. I don't think I have anything quite like this. I was sort of eyeing the Ryan King by Bluebird Lacquer. I ended up not getting it, but I think I might want to track down the original, but this might be close. I'm not sure though, because I think the hollow in the Ryan King might have been different enough. But in any case, this is another green, beautiful polish. I'm digressing again already. I'm off to a bad start. But this is a beautiful, lovely shade of green. I'm really liking the tone of it. It's sort of jeweled and evergreen all at the same time, and I just can't get over that hollow. It's absolutely stunning. So that was 90 Lacquer Cypress. Oh, and in case you didn't know, 90 Lacquer is by a YouTuber, JustFace90. And another one. Ooh. Oh my goodness. It's another 90 Lacquer in one of her collections that I have been dying to get. My goodness, I'm so happy. Okay, this is 90 Lacquer Kiwi Crush. Look at this. This is her collection that she has with the black shards in it, and everyone loves them. And I never bought them. Then she went on, I think it was like maternity leave, and was selling off a bunch of polishes. I think that was her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her. And then they weren't available for a while, so I waited far too long. But now I have the green one, and this is gorgeous. This is a beautiful shade of green. It's a little bit blue leaning. It's very bright. It's stunning. And then of course you have those gorgeous black shards in there. Cannot wait to wear this one. I think this one is going to have to make it to my summer rack because it's amazing. So that was Kiwi Crush by 90 Lacquer. I'm thrilled with that. Next one. Oh my goodness. This one seems like a KB shimmer. Ooh, and that is called Resting Witch Face from October Polish Pickup. Nice. So this looks like a gray base. It does look like it needs a really good shake. But it is a beautiful gray base, sort of like a blue-gray base with a bunch of green holographic glitter. Do you see how packed that is? Wow. This is another one that I'm pretty sure I don't have. I would be curious to know if this also came from 2018, because a lot of the polish pickups that I'm getting out of this box have been from 2018, which is awesome because I think 2018 was the year that I discovered them. So there was still a lot that year that I'm sure I missed out on. I mean, every year you miss out on a bunch of polish pickups. So I'll be curious to see how this one looks on the nail. Let's see if we can get a better representation on the brush. I think you can sort of see how it might look. Yeah, a little bit more spread out, which is beautiful. Loving the contrast of that base, that bright vibrant green. Very fun. So that was KB Shimmers Resting Witch Face. Next one. Ooh, it's a quixotic. Ooh, this one is Bug Day, another polish pickup from October 2018. Look at that. Oh wow. So this is a sort of a blackened blue, maybe a blackened teal. Look at the flakies in here though. It's so jam-packed with a bunch of different kinds of flakies. I believe these are probably iridescent. Although it wouldn't surprise me if there was also some multi-chromes in here, but they do look iridescent to me. Then there's some iridescent shimmer. It's beautiful, and this is definitely one that I don't have. Quixotic is one of my favorite brands, so I'm excited to have another beautiful polish by them. Loving the blue pops in those flakies. So gorgeous. So that is Quixotic Polish Bug Day. Next one. Ooh, I think this is another painted polish. Yeah, ooh, gorgeous blue. Uh-oh. Alright, so I did have to do a little bit of surgery. I lost the label on the tape. But this one is called Savage in Sapphire, and it's a beautiful sapphire blue polish loaded with holographic glitters. This is another beauty, you guys. It sort of reminds me of, what is that polish? Dream by Zoya, in a beautiful rich blue with all of that holographic. It's gorgeous. I will probably have to do a side-by-side comparison of that and maybe a couple other dark blue hollows that I have, but this is gorgeous. And again, that was painted polish Savage in Sapphire. Next up we've got, ooh, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a neat green. Ooh, it's a little turtle Tootsies. How cute is that? This one is You Won't Like Me When I'm Angry. This is from HHC, again in 2018. So this is definitely another one that I don't have. It's a gorgeous green. I think even 6 months ago I might not have liked this green. However, I am loving it right now. It is sort of this turtle green, if that's even a thing. Loaded with holographic. I see linear as well as some, I believe, like gold scattered holographic. Then you've got this beautiful pink shift in there and that shimmer. This is such a cool polish. And I want to say I see some multichrome flakies in there as well. Nice small ones in there to add a little bit of a speckled look on the nail. This is gorgeous. I love the shift. Actually, the shimmer is sort of a purple on this end, at least in person, and then sort of a red here. So it's going to have a almost like a multichrome shift to it. That's awesome. So this is Turtle Tootsies. You Won't Like Me When I'm Angry. Another great one. Next one. Ooh. Okay, so I can tell the label, and I'm going to lose another one to the tape on the bottom of this. No. Okay, let's see if I can't rescue this one. Okay, I got it. This, I think, is Contrary Polish. Now, I did get another bottle of theirs in part 1, and because it just has the little penguin on it, I'm not 100% sure if I'm right, but I'm guessing it's Contrary Polish, and they don't make polish anymore. And I'm also really, oops, fuzzy, and I'm also really excited because these seem like handwritten labels, which is also pretty special to have from a brand. And this polish looks gorgeous. This is a beautiful multi-chrome base. You've got this really rich purple and inky blue shifting to gold at some angles with a little bit of burgundy popping up. And then look at all that glitter. You've got gold holographic, and then I see smaller red holographic. This is gorgeous. Really stunning. Did I even say the name? It's Serenity. I was so excited about the color and trying to figure out the brand that I didn't even say the name. But I mean, isn't that gorgeous? So many colors going on. Hopefully at least half of those are coming across on camera. It's a beautiful multi-chrome, so gorgeous. So that is, again, I'm guessing Contrary Polish, Serenity. Beautiful polish. Next up, ooh, we've got another painted polish. This one is another glitter bomb. Ooh, this one is called Fairs and Funnel Cakes. How fun is that? This one is a mix of blue, gold, and pink. I see holographic, I see metallic. This is a unique mix. I definitely don't have anything like this. And it's in a bunch of different sizes as well. You can sort of see that a little bit better here on the brush shot. You've got a lot of different sizes going on. That's neat. Toppers like this are very versatile. Like I was saying about the, what was that, Glitter Godmother? You can wear it over everything, so it's really fun to play around with and see how it changes over different polishes, but this one was painted polishes, fairs, and funnel cakes. Next up we've got, I think this is another painted polish. Nice. Ooh, another gorgeous orange. This one is called Stamped in Sweet Potato. Nice. This I think was one of the colors that I was hoping to get on her website, and a lot of these stamping polishes, at least the ones that I've been eyeing, have sold out very quickly. I've been rather disappointed in myself for not being faster, but this is a gorgeous shade. If you heard me in part 1, I have been looking for sort of a papaya shade of orange, and this one is not as pink as I was hoping to get, but it's another gorgeous shade. I have been collecting orange polishes since late 2019, and I will definitely have to come back and do an orange side-by-side comparisons of all my different orange polishes, but this is really stunning, so I will look forward to trying this out in fall. That again was painted polishes, Stamped in Sweet Potato. Next up we have, ooh, it's another mace polish. So we unboxed one in part 1 that was by the same brand, and if you are familiar with the brand, let me know, because it's one that I'm not familiar with. So it was new to me. I almost got most of that label. But this one is a gorgeous blue shade, and this is A Whole New World, again from the Aladdin collection. The first one was Itty Bitty Living Space. This is a nice soft blue, and it is loaded with a light gold shimmer and a light scattering of holographic in there. This one I think I might like for spring. This is such a delicate shade. A beautiful color of blue. It is a bit softer than a lot of the blues that I tend to like, but for spring and winter, I think this might be the kind of shade of blue that I would be reaching for. So I'll have to try that then. Again, this was Mace Polish, A Whole New World. Up next, we've got another Moonshine Manny. Awesome. I am catching up on a lot of older polishes of hers. This is a gorgeous berry tone color called True Love. My guess is, based on the other colors that I've been pulling out that are from the Princess Bride collection, this is probably also from that collection, and it is stunning. Whoa, look at all that hollow. So beautiful. So like I said, this is sort of a berry pinky fuchsia color, which is right up my alley. It has been a color that I have been really enjoying lately. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is spectacular. I don't know if that was a very good brush shot for you guys, but it's really beautiful. That hollow really shines through, and that's pretty surprising for a deep color like this. I'm really excited to see how this is going to look on the nails, but really happy just so far to have it in my collection. So that was Moonshine Manny's True Love. Up next we have, ooh, I think this is another Moonshine Manny. It is. This is a gorgeous blue one, and this is called the Department of Mysteries. Ooh, this is lovely. It is a deep but vibrant, like cobalt blue, loaded with flakies and hollow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is spectacular. Oh yeah. I think I see glitter in there as well. Such a fun mix. The hollow in there is blinding, and I love it. Such a gorgeous shade. Now, just to compare it to the blue one that we unboxed from Painted Polish is definitely a darker blue, almost like a navy, whereas the one from Moonshine Manny is a little bit brighter in tone while still being a dark blue. So very gorgeous color. And again, that one was Moonshine Manny's The Department of Mysteries. Up next, and the last one in that little row is this one here. We've got a Night Owl Lacquer. This one is called I'll Get You My Pretty, and this is such an interesting shade. Based on the name, I'm guessing that this is from a Wizard of Oz collection, and this is so intriguing. Sort of a murky base and like an olive drab khaki tone, and then it's loaded with this beautiful green shimmer, and I see iridescent flakies in here as well. Very unique. My collection so far is kind of lacking on Pruglies. I would call this a Prugly. Personally, no offense if you absolutely love it, but that's sort of the whole thing behind Pruglies, is they are not for everybody, but those that like them love them. So I think that this one would be an interesting one to try. I think I have gotten a couple that sort of fall into that category, although I think Turtle Tootsies is bright enough that it doesn't necessarily fall into the same category, but I am digressing again. In any case, this is a pretty cool color. Can't wait to try it. That was Night Owl Lacquer. I'll get you my pretty. Next up, we've got, ooh, I think this is a 9-0. Yeah, ooh, my goodness, this is beautiful. This one is called Octorok. Offhand, I'm not sure what that would be from, but the color is gorgeous. This is like a boysenberry, deep purpley tone, and look at the mix in here. Holy moly. I don't know if you can see that hollow. That is amazing. It is sort of this rose gold holographic glitter, and I love the contrast to this beautiful base. Oh yeah. So on the brush it's a little bit more purple, so I'll be curious to see how that comes across on the nail, if it's going to be a purple tone or if it's going to sort of have that berryish lean to it as far as a purple goes. But this is gorgeous. Really love that one. So that was 9-0 Lacquers, Octorok. Next up, it looks like, ooh, we've got another picture polish. I got one in part number 1, and I'm really excited to try them. And this is another color I can tell you right away I'm gonna love. And this one is called Chillax. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful cream polish, and this is in sort of a minty green. Very bright for summer, so I think this would make a lovely shade for the season. Although if you've watched my summer videos and any of my videos after my summer rack, you'll know that my summer rack is ridiculously full. But I think I might want to add this just as another beautiful inspiration color because it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So that was Chillax by Picture Polish. Next up we have, ooh, this is another top shelf lacquer. And this one is called Spin the Bottle. Ooh, this is beautiful. I think I got another top shelf lacquer in part 1, and it has a very similar formula in that it was sort of a creamy base loaded with shimmer and hollow. See all that gorgeous hollow glitter in there? That is lovely. And this is a beautiful shade of blue. Ooh, I think I also see some like green shimmer in there. This one has a little bit more saturation than the shade of blue that we got from Mace. And I also want to say, it could just be the shimmer talking, but it also has a sort of a green lean to it as well. But it's a lovely shade, and I'm loving the holographic glitter in there. So that was Top Shelf Lacquers, Spin the Bottle. Up next we have, ooh, I think this might be another Night Owl. Uh-oh, we've got another label mishaps. No. Okay, I had to do a little bit of surgery. But this is another Night Owl lacquer, and that was That'd Be Great. And this is another one from Polish Pickup in 2018. How cool is that? This, ooh, wow, this is a neat polish. So it's got a multi-chrome base loaded with hollow and flakies. You see those gorgeous flakies? That is a gorgeous contrast between this base, because the base is sort of this burnt orange red that shifts to green, and I see gold. Then you've got the hollow, and then those flakies are this beautiful mix of fuchsia and purple, sort of a blurple purple. Really beautiful color. And again, nice contrast to that base. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, that is a gorgeous combination. I think this is going to be another gorgeous one for fall. So we're really excited to try that one. That is Night Owl Lacquers. That'd Be Great. Up next we have, oh, it's a crow's toes. Ooh. It's a crow's toes lacquer. I don't know that I ever have actually had one with a rubber band on it, and I don't know why that's making me so giddy. And if you're not familiar, Crow's Toes is an older indie brand. I think they stopped making polish in like 2018, and I have loved their polishes, so I've been grabbing them when I can. So when I get one in a mystery D-stash like this, I'm thrilled, totally thrilled. So this one's a little bit of a spicy label, so we're just gonna say Be on Wheels, and it is a lovely red polish loaded with holographic. So this is sort of in a scattered formula, but look at that red. I think on camera it's sort of oranging it out. It does have a little bit of like a gold shimmer to it, so that might be what my camera's picking up on. Yeah, in person it's a little bit more of a pink toned red. And again, in reds, that's definitely where I prefer my reds to be, in sort of a pink leaning tone, which is a bit weird if you consider the fact that I'm not, I keep saying I'm not a red person and I'm not a pink person, but when I want a red, I want it to be leaning pink. Does that make sense to anybody? In any case, it's just something I've noticed, but that was Crow's Toes Be on Wheels. Beautiful red. Next we have, ooh, another Night Owl Lacquer. Ooh, this one was on my wish list. So this is Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Every Leaf Speaks Bliss to Me. This was from one of her fall collections. Look at that. Can I say hi? Yeah. I see Julie. Yes, yeah, happy baby. So that was Domino. He insisted on coming in the room. He doesn't like it when I come into the room and close the door. He sits out there and cries. In any case, I know I'm going to love this. Like I said, it was on my wish list. It's one of those colors that I have been loving, with this sort of crelly base loaded with this crushed sized multi-chrome flaky with shimmer. This one sort of reminds me of my favorite polish, which I bring up every single time I unwrap a polish like this, and that is Who is the Drizzle by Stella Chroma. It is an all-time favorite, and anytime I see a polish like it, I'm tempted to grab it because it's such a pleasure to wear on the nail. It is just beautiful. If you don't have one like this and you like crellies and you like flakies, you'll most likely really enjoy how this looks on the nail. This one is in sort of like an off-white, loaded with these flakies in sort of purples and orange, and I think I see some gold, and it's got a pinkish like magenta shimmer in there as well. Beautiful, beautiful color. Cannot wait to wear this one. Really beautiful. So that is Night Owl Lacquer's Every Leaf Speaks Bliss to Me. All right, really excited about a lot of polish in this box, so just have to take deep breaths. Okay, next one. Ooh, this is another Moonshine Manny. This one is called Angel. Ooh, this is mysterious and vampy. So it's a blackened base, then it's got a very prominent shimmer in sort of this purplish fuchsia, and then look at those hollow shards. They're in sort of that crescent moon shape. Really gorgeous. I think this is going to look stunning on the nail. A really vampy shade. This makes me think of fall. And I don't know that I even knew about this polish. Again, it's one of her older polishes based on the bottle. So I didn't get a lot of her polishes back then because I hadn't discovered her just yet. So really excited to add all of these to my collection. Definitely make sure to check out part 1 because I unboxed quite a few from Moonshine Manny, but this one was called Angel. Up next we have a Lemming Lacquer. Ooh, let's be careful with the label. This one is called Delicious Surprise, and this one is definitely a red polish loaded with flakies. I do love those. I will have to give this one a try. This is a little bit more lipstick red than the colors of red that I tend to enjoy for myself, but as you may have heard me say in the past few videos, maybe for the past few months, I have been surprising myself at colors that I end up enjoying wearing, so I may have to try this maybe on my toes and see if I do like this brighter shade. But this does have some nice components in it. It's got a beautiful variety of iridescent flakies and maybe shimmer. I think I see shimmer. It could be the flakies, but I want to say I think I see shimmer because on the edge of the bottle I see a little bit of purple popping up. That would be really cool. That would definitely catch my attention. So that was a Lemming Lacquer's Delicious Surprise. Definitely have to give that one a shot. Next one we have Ooh, who is this? Oh, okay, I think this is Geekish Glitter, and this one is called Weird Dream, and this is from July 2018 from the Talk Indie to Me. Now that's cool because this is not something that I would have discovered back in 2018, so it's really nice to be able to get a hold of a polish, and it's a purple one if my eyes are not deceiving me. Is this purple? I think it is. It might have sort of a blackened base, but I see a very intense purple tint to this. So it has a bunch of holographic in there. I want to say shimmer too. Holographic glitter, linear holographic. This is lovely. That's gorgeous. I'm not sure if you can see that rainbow holographic flare on the camera. It's really beautiful in person, and definitely not one that I have, so that's really exciting. So that was Geekish Glitter's Weird Dream. So cool. Next we have, ooh, I think this is Anger and Heart, and another orange polish. Ooh, so this is called Isn't It Ironic, and this is another one from Polish Pickup 2018. This is beautiful. This is kind of like that color I was describing in part 1. I've been looking for a papaya colored nail polish, and what I'm thinking is somewhere between like a peachy coral and an orange. So a bit more pink than most oranges are, but definitely not as pink toned, if that makes any sense. In any case, this is almost what I was thinking, if not quite what I was thinking. We'll have to see how it looks on the nail, but this is a beautiful shade of orange. Yes, I hear you, honey. This is a beautiful shade of orange, and then it's got a variety of flakies in here. You've got multichrome flakies, maybe iridescent, either that or there's two different kinds. Maybe a multichrome flaky and a metallic flaky. I can't quite tell what these lighter, almost seafoam green ones are. Maybe they're metallic. And it has shimmer in here that shifts between a beautiful orange and gold. And I see iridescent glitter in here. Oh my goodness. This is such a cool polish. There we go. I think that's a better angle of all the goodies in here. Wow. This is cool. So Anchor and Heart is also another brand that I really enjoy. And I never knew this existed. So I'm really excited to have it in my collection. I'll definitely have to give that a swatch here soon, and maybe even put it on my summer rack, because that sort of screams summer to me. That's really cool. So that was Anchor and Hearts. Isn't it ironic? Next up, ooh, oh my goodness, this is an ethereal. Ooh, okay, I am so excited for this one. I don't want to mess up the label. Hang on. Okay, I'm super excited about this one. So this is an older ethereal polish, again from 2018, and this is We're All Mad Here from HHC, June 2018. This is gorgeous. I love ethereal polish. She has some of the most stunning ethereal polishes, and this is a beautiful berry toned polish loaded with iridescent flakies and iridescent glitter and hollow. This is stunning, really gorgeous. I love collecting different bottles of her. She has changed the label a couple of times. In fact, I think she's changing it again to something different. I don't remember what it was though. I think it's the Lotus now, but this is such a beautiful polish. I am totally in love with it, and I love the name. I love Alice in Wonderland, so all in all, just a fantastic polish to unbox. I am over the moon with this one. So that was Ethereal Lacquer's We're All Mad Here. So beautiful. Up next we have, ooh, I think this is another Moonshine Manny. It is, and it's called the Fire Swamp. So this is another from the Princess Bride collection, and it's another beautiful orange. Oh my goodness. Do you see everything in there? Wow. So this is another orange, just to compare it to the orange. Well, actually, I don't think that's much of a comparison. I was going to compare it to one of the other oranges from this part 2, but I think most of the other oranges in this shade were in part 1, and they're in a box. So I won't pull one of those out, but as you can see, it's pretty unique. It has a beautiful deepened orange base, definitely in sort of a jelly formula, and then look at all of that. You've got multichrome flakies. You've got, I think, like a gold hollow flaky or shard, if that triangle is consistent to what's in there. I'm not sure if that's coming across. It's sort of on the, there we go, that triangle. Pretty sure it's a gold hollow. Then it's got larger iridescent glitters in there and shimmer. Pretty awesome mix. Cannot wait to try this one. This is another polish that just screams fall to me. Cannot wait to try it out, and of course compare it to some more of my oranges. Although, like I've said with a lot of her polishes, I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that compares. Maybe base color, but nothing else. So that again was Moonshine Manny's The Fire Swamp. Next up we have, I think this might be another painted polish. Ooh. So yeah, painted polish, and this is Bad A Beauty, and this is another one of those polish formulas that I absolutely love. It is those Crellies with this sort of crushed multichrome flaky in them. We've gotten a couple in this box so far, and I am thrilled to add another one. This one is another in sort of the off-white base with this multichrome flaky in sort of a bronze-ish green, but it has a lot of different shifts in it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a couple of different kinds of multichrome flakies in here. As you can see on this side of the bottle, it's got that sort of bronzy green, but you see gold and blue and fuchsia. Really beautiful. Again, this is a color that, or a type of polish that I really enjoy on the nail. Absolutely stunning, so cannot wait to try this one. And again, that one was painted polish, Bad A Beauty. Next one we have, what is this? Yay, so this is pretty beautiful, unlimited, and this one is called Evermore, and another one from 2018 Polish Pickup. How cool is that? This is a beautiful one. I will have to double check and see if I have this one. I have bought quite a few polishes from Pretty Beautiful Unlimited. I love her, I call them like kitchen sink polishes because they have everything in them. They've got hollow, they've got glitter, they've got flakies, they've got everything. It's just very fun. This particular one is in sort of like a dusty teal, loaded with hollow, loaded with this bright pink flash. Can you see that? Really bright pink flash that shifts to like orange on the other side of the bottle, and flakies. This is gonna look gorgeous on the nail. Really love that shimmer in this. This is absolutely stunning. Could stare at this one all day, but I will try to carry on because we're almost done with the box. So this was Evermore by Pretty Beautiful Unlimited. Next one is another from Moonshine Manny. Ooh, oh my goodness, this is another fiery color, and this one is called I Am Calm. I know that sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it right now. But it is a beautiful, sort of a orangey red, more beautiful flakies and shimmer and glitter in this. Definitely more of a jelly formula to this one, so it would be interesting to see if this could make a topper for some other colors. But beautiful color. Another one that sort of makes me think of fall. And again, those gorgeous flakies and iridescent glitter. Oof, so beautiful. So, oh, and wait a second, and multichrome flakies. I almost didn't see those. Multichrome flakies as well. Another gorgeous combination. Again, color-wise, this isn't probably something that I would have picked out for myself, but I'll give it a try. And like I said, I'm curious to see it over some other colors, especially for fall. So that was Moonshine Manny's I Am Calm. And next one we have, this one might be a top shelf. Ooh, more hollow. So this one is called Drunk Goose. That's a cute name. So this is another sort of powder blue polish, positively loaded with that hollow glitter. And do I see shimmer? I can't tell if I'm seeing shimmer or if there's a ghost flaky or ghost glitter in here. There's something else going on that I can't quite see. It's sort of blue on blue, which is really pretty, but I can't quite tell what it is. Either that or it's just getting late and I'm starting to see things. But in any case, it's a beautiful polish, and I'm really liking the tone of blue. This is another one that makes me think of winter, but I think it could look really cute in spring as well for like an accent nail. So really cute shade there from Top Shelf Lacquer, and that was Drunk Goose. Next up we have, this is another Night Owl Lacquer, and this one is called Rustling Leaves. Another one that I had been contemplating getting. So I'll have to see if I did wind up placing that order with them that had the polishes from this fall collection, but I don't think I did. It's been quite a month for polish, let me say. In any case, this one was Rustling Leaves, and it was another in that fall collection that I had been eyeing. And this is a beautiful multichrome flaky, positively just loaded. Oh yeah, so this can be used as a topper. Do you see how it's in that clear base? Definitely in a sheer base, so you can put this over other colors, but you can also layer it up over itself, and it is gorgeous. I think I'm seeing at least 2 different kinds of multichrome flakies in here as well, and shimmer. So I'm seeing some that are showing up in more of a gold, while others are showing up in more of a purple from the same angle. And the ones that are in sort of a gold, I can't quite tell what those shift to, because there's also a larger particled shimmer, like a glass fleck, that is shifting between like a rustic red to a gold depending on the angle. But it's a gorgeous polish, a beautiful one for fall. Really excited to try that one out. And again, that was Night Owl Lacquer's Rustling Leaves. Next up we have this beautiful green one. And it's another Top Shelf Lacquer in the hollow. This one is called Drunk Jenga, and this is a beautiful shade of green. It's a little minty, plus it has some shimmer in there that's also green, and it has those holographic glitter in there as well. Beautiful combination. Again, very similar to her other ones in this same family, with the creamy base and the beautiful scattering of holographic glitter in there. Really gorgeous color. Cannot wait to try this one. I would say that this one is going to remind me more of a spring polish, but it's a beautiful shade. I would say if this could make a cute little accent nail in summer as well. So that was Drunk Jenga by Top Shelf Lacquer. Next up we have, it's another picture polish. This one is called Clouds, and this is a beautiful soft blue. Just to compare it to the other soft blues that we had, the one by Top Shelf is definitely more of that green leaning and more saturated. The one from Mace Polish is kind of close, but slightly different. Maybe there's more white in the one from Picture Polish, and it has a beautiful scattering of some shimmer and glitter. Really cute. And again, Picture Polish is one that I don't have any of, or didn't have any of previously to unboxing this. So this is my, I think, 3rd one from them, so that's really exciting. So that again was Clouds by Picture Polish. Next one we have, this one is a Colorist Carol, and this is called Give Me a Sign, another one from Polish Pickup 2018. That is really cool. And this is a cool color. This is sort of like a watermelon red. Again, I think I may have found the reds that I'm liking with those pink undertones, and this is one of them. This is a beautiful shade, and I'm loving the holographic flame to this. There's also multichrome flakies in here, and possibly iridescent ones as well. This is a lovely combination. Cannot wait to try this. I think it might be a little bit too dark for summer. Possibly. Maybe not. I'll have to give it a try. I'm telling you, there's quite a few in here that I'm excited to try this summer, although goodness knows it's going by fast, so we'll see if I end up putting this on my summer rack. But in any case, it's a gorgeous color. That was Colorist Carol, and that was Give Me a Sign. Only a couple more to go. This next one is Super Moon Lacquer, and this one is called the Hounds of Hades. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful sort of deep teal, but do you see that hollow? Wow. I think there's hollow in a couple of different sizes. So you've got the linear, then you've got the scattered, and I think I see like a glass fleck particle in there as well. It's a beautiful combination. I'm loving the hollow on this. So cannot wait to try that. This one definitely reminds me of a fall polish as well, just so very dark and vampy. But that was Supermoon Lacquer's The Hound of Hades. Two more, ooh, and one of them is another picture polish. That's awesome. Ooh. And it's pink in the tone of pink that I like. This one is called Watermelon. And this is such a cute tone of pink. Very up my alley as far as the shade of pink. So I'm really excited to try this one. I would say that would make another gorgeous summer polish. And it does. In fact, I probably will be adding this to my summer rack. Who am I kidding? So this one was picture polish Watermelon. And the last one in this mystery box is from Heather's Hues. Ooh, another beautiful berry tone. This one is called I Am Made of Love, and this is from HHC 2018. Beautiful color here. This is another in the rich, sort of a mulberry tone, loaded, positively loaded with flakies. I see multichrome and iridescent. I see hollow. Another gorgeous, gorgeous color. You see all of those beautiful goodies in there? Pretty big flakies too, but it's a beautiful color, maybe for an early fall polish. But that, I just can't get enough of those flakies. That was Heather's Hues, I Am Made of Love. And that wraps part 2 up. That actually had, if my calculations are correct, 42 polishes. So I did not separate that out evenly whatsoever, but hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know down below which ones were your favorites. And if you are new to my channel, make sure to like and subscribe for more nail polish videos here on my channel. I've got a lot planned for the next couple months, so stay tuned for lots of fun stuff going on with nail polish. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in that next video.